Hello there. I guess it's time. It's definitely time. Oh, it's very much time. What's up, Hayden? What's up, Perf? Let's see, what do I have? Helmet, chainmail, lead. You're perfect. I'm loser. Okay, I only have these 3 NPCs. I got the ice brand. I have the startings of an arena. That tells me where we are. What's up, Star? I don't think we could probably beat EOC now, but I'm just making sure that we're ready. You know, precautionary. Something like this. What the hell happened here? Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. When am I going to finish the Game Jolt one? When it expires on its own. I still wanted to lead people in here. If I end it now, people won't see it. It'll end on its own. Shield of Cthulhu is one of the best accessories in the game. There's uses for the Shield of Cthulhu. You remember when Terraria was free on mobile? I don't. There you go. That's some big boy stuff right there. So guys, in about an hour, we're going to take a break from the gameplay and we're going to have a chat just about what's going on with the game and the new updates. Because I'm interested in it and not because I want to make it into a video. No. Definitely not just because I want to make a video about it. I would never do something like that. I totally would. I totally would do that. Just got to make sure wavelength is up. It is. Nice. Perf, are you still there? Can you send stream to your brother? Send stream to Andrew. Wow, I totally thought that was something else. I totally thought it was something. Send the stream to Red. Oh, because his name is Andrew. I would be okay with that. Red knows who I am. Guys, Terraria follows me on Twitter. Terraria knows exactly who we are. We're no longer an absolute nobody. We're just something of a nobody. You know, instead of being a level 1 nobody, we're a level 2 nobody. Oh, yes, what Aaron said. Consider hitting that thumbs up button. That's how the mafia works. Yeah, pretty much. According to mobile games, that's how it works. Are they not a reliable source of information? Has my whole life been a lie? There you go. Wait, we should get away from... We're just gonna set up the stream on my phone. We might be better off. Exactly. We'd be better off pulling things up. Wait, go back. Hey! No! It would only be the Perfia if it was you. Well, let's think about this for a second. Except for Aaron. I have an idea, but it's a little risky. It may not do much. Does it do for 1.4 now? I need to figure out what that is. Perfect. Now it goes like 1, 2, 3. And now hopefully that starts to spread. If this starts to spread, we're in the gold. All we need is this to spread. We'll leave that be for a little while and we'll see what happens. Let's leave it as is. Just get this ready, because now we can just go for bosses if we want to. Actually, we need something, one more thing. Let's see. Daybloom, Daybloom Seed, Shiverthorn, Shiver Seeds, Sunflowers, Shrooms. Okay, perfect. Make a sponge cube. I don't know what. We'll figure it. It'll come to it. Worst, well, I mean, eventually we'll just make a biome, but it is, look, it's already started to spread. All you need to do is just add mud blocks to it slowly, and we'll be fine. Oh, wow. Found some... Look at all this stuff. Lots of good stuff here. Oh, I was killed over here already. Base cam is over accessories. I have shoe spikes, regen, flippers, Hermes boots, and fledgling lings. Look at this. Damn, that's sexy. Ooh, we still actually need silver stuff too. This is good. We're onto something here. Meow, 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 meow. Da, 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 da. That was...
Stop. I'm sorry, you
Why do these ones still not show up?
What the hell is this?
That's
Okay, I gotta figure out why these two don't work. Whatever. I don't think it's a huge deal. For now. I still like this one.
I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kick-Ass.
Until Cody comes to my stream. And he's like, wait a minute, you stole that from me. Which I did. He sent me the file. And he doesn't stream. I figure on the chance that we go ranger, picking up these mushrooms will pay off in the later game. Because you need like 300 or something to make your shroomite armor. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised. The Terraria devs are apparently big trolls. This is one big biome. It would not surprise me if it was true. You know what? I like some of the gameplay updates though. Like the fact that Plantera bulbs spawn right away. No more sitting through 3 hours looking for a bulb. helm is the goal. Don't have enough. Whoop, that was a waste of resources. Okay, there you go. Now we're a little stronger again. Now we still got more work to do. What does the Minecraft craft into? I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. I just needed to do something with this. Oh, you're right. You're working today. There we go. Let's connect these two paths. I like interconnecting paths. Personally, I just find it makes a certain level exploration easier. Hold on. What? Which torches were brighter? Have fun. Wait, Soul of Eternity? What mod is that? Fargo's Mutant and Souls. Okay. Perfect. Mostly. Well, I pulled out too much water, but obviously could also now go this way. I actually want to get that crimson more than anything. Think we're on to something. Okay. Hold up. We have an option right now. Okay. It's not what I was originally gonna do, but since we have ice blocks, we might as well top off our platform. Programming error. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's move. Left. Left. Interesting. Should be able to get this plat. We don't have inventory for plat. Makes me a little worried. Oh my god, look at how much crimson ore there is in here. And this is why you build barriers, ladies and gentlemen. Because you don't want to have to go up against these spiders. By the time we get to the Eye of Cthulhu, we'll already have crimson weapons. I mean, to be fair, we could probably fight it at any point. We probably have enough power to do it. Okay. Something happened below. Wait, I want to see something. Nope. We got into the pathway. Interesting. Perfect. It's okay. Gold's no longer an issue. I'm definitely wondering something about live streams. Because I think Yu-Gi-Oh! The streams were more interesting, but I know way more in this game. What's up, Adam? That I wonder if I should find somewhere in the middle in terms of like what game to play. Okay, thank you. I am very pro. Boing. What am I gonna do? This. Let's move. Yeah, with you, Dre, it's professionally is a bit of an overstatement. Yes, if y'all enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up button. It's free. And it helps us out a lot. Besides, at 50 likes, Erin's gonna admit she's perfect. Really? What are the odds that's even gonna happen? 50. 2, 3, 4. That'll be fine for now. I don't see any coming in anytime soon. I only shot the bunny, so it wouldn't die in a worse fate. There is no game schedule! Don't tell them to do that! Otherwise they're gonna say something like, I don't know. Something we don't know anything about. If you're gonna write one, you should write Lost Ark. Ow! I don't like the desert. It's gonna be very mixed, and 50% are gonna just say Terraria. 80% are gonna say Terraria, and 10% are gonna be like Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Andrew's gonna be like the content where you admit falsehoods. Which content does Aaron admit she's perf? Wait. Boss time. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh crap. Boss time! Perf, it's the eye! Da 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 da. Now we gotta switch because we want the frostburn effect. Pass through no longer has any value. Now I know that the world's definitely on. Zoom! We got it! Sure, that's... Da-da-da-dum. And now we got the eye shield. Okay, let me check the map. We don't know which side Crimson's on, so let's find the Crimson. I need... Do not swindle the Tyndall! Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Now there's two reasons to do this. My time for live is different on weekdays and weekends because of work. Because, well, I mean, because it's a holiday here, I have more options. Whoop. Ah! Keep doing the wrong thing. Anyways, this is fine. I've been good. How are you? Okay. I need walls. Perfect. For now. Next time we want to make gold, we could just do the same thing again. In Canada, it's a holiday today. In Ontario, it's Family Day. So we don't have work today. Hence why I'm on early today. What's up, Melvin? Welcome back. Wait. Perfect. Because that'll be the truffle home. Just got done with your lunar events. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Go. Let's move! Da 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 da. It's kind of interesting to see a living tree and the crimson next to each other. But I'm also running the assumption that the crimson here is actually, the living tree is actually blocking the crimson from spreading. This is literally the MVP. This living tree is legitimately the MVP right now. Because a tree can turn into crimson like this, but you can't turn wood blocks place. Not yet. So they announced an update, 1.4.4. We'll get into it soon. That's just a detail. And yes, you're a madman. I agree with the guy whose name I can't see. We're gonna take a couple of minutes in this stream to actually go over the patch notes that have been announced. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Why do I have so many frozen platforms? Because I'd rather keep the wood for building. That's why. Because I'd rather use wood to build housing. Ice platforms are very inexpensive. Yeah, pretty much. I don't replant every acorn, but I do replant some. But I also don't usually throw them out. I usually throw them in a box. Let's fight. I'm sure a lot of people actually wish that they would do that. Eventually, I think they will add Tmod Loader to other devices than PC. They just might not be there yet. First, they need parity amongst everything. Mobile will get updated before console. I think. I don't even know how to code, so. In my youth, I could do a little bit of Java, but that was my youth. Now I'm an old man. Huh. I call myself an old man all at the time. Why would the angler have left? I think we need more housing. I'm 28, yes. I call myself an old man all the time as a joke. It's more a statement about my personality than it is a statement about my age. Response message. No, I do not play on the same seed every playthrough. Every world is randomized. I have never played on the same seed in Terraria twice. In my entire Terraria career. I've never reused a seed. Congratulations. Yeah, I always build the same base. Like, I reuse my base designs. I'm incredibly lazy. Like, I don't design pretty bases. I just use what works. How the base looks, not really a big deal or concern. Nice. Congrats, Melvin. Okay, but Jason, to answer your question about why does my base always look the same? Because in every base I build, one of the first things I do is I level the playing field. Like, I always level out my map. That's why it always looks flat, because I spend time flattening it. Did spawn the Dryad? Don't you just have to kill a boss? Oh good, we're still growing slowly but surely. I've been putting out less content. I did a Yu-Gi-Oh bit for a little, but Terraria is growing better. Dryad has value in terms of her defensive buff. And the Dryad's useful in terms of something like you could use the Dryad to buy seeds for evil biome. Like in any, like, this is an expert world. I'll probably use a feature to get a small little corruption fishing biome to get the even koi for 10% damage. Well, I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, hats? Yo, let's go here. Get some air. Do I know Tab G? Totally accurate battleground, right? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Raiders or stream raiders or what are we talking? No, I don't know the YouTuber. I'm an old man, remember? I really don't know a ton of other YouTubers. Not personally, anyway. No, I'm not familiar with Game Raiders 101. Probably a solid guy or girl, I don't know. I'm not familiar. Ooh, that's interesting. That, we got saved there. Well, the problem is when your elevator's on a spider cave, you actually, it respawns. What are my thoughts on NFTs? Okay, simply put, let me remind you guys that I actually do have an MBA, right? Like, I'm pretty educated in a lot of things. I do not invest any money into NFTs because I do not understand where an NFT derives its value. And as you cannot reliably determine an NFT's value, I don't like to invest in it. Now, there's nothing wrong with investing in it if that's what you so choose to put your money into, but I will not do it personally. A friend of mine has some NFTs. They might be a better person to ask. That's my opinion, is that because you cannot reliably derive value, it's not a safe way to invest the money. What's my favorite Charizard evolution? What's wrong with classic Charizard? I'm an old man. I don't know all the X, Y, Z. You know, I don't mind investing in stocks, hypothetically, right? Because a stock's value is determined by lots of factors in a company's financials, as well as the industry. And those two things are measurable. You have Pokemon. You wanna know how old I am? I played Pokemon Red on Game Boy. That's how old I am. But with most people, if you don't know anything about investing, you're better off getting a financial manager to do it for you and losing a little bit of the profit. Nice. Now, just remember that don't take anything I say as legal or like actual investing advice. I don't even know which one was about. I just realized I'm holding 20 gold on me. I like Pikachu. Hold on. Perf! Can you bring me a Yampus? I've always loved Pikachu, but I also right now have a big of a thing for Yamper. And by that I mean I own a couple of Yamper, I have a couple of Yamper plushies. Honestly, Pokemon makes the best plushies. Sorry, Terraria. Like, sorry, Terraria, but Pokemon has the best plushies. And Terraria plushies are a real thing. Hold on. Terraria plushies are a very real thing. And you're allowed to swear in chat. Nothing racial or anything like that. But if you want to write fuck, I have nothing wrong against that. Yo, did you guys see the, what's it called? The Meowmere that they sent Chippy? Did you guys see the Meowmere that, Terraria sent Chippy? I want it, but I don't want to pay $500 for it. Can you guys all petition Terraria to send me? Am I gonna get demonetized? I'm not monetized to begin with. So what difference does it make? I'm already not demonetized. I don't have 4,000 watch hours.
What are you petitioning?
Huh?
What are you petitioning?
That Terraria devs send me the giant Meowmere sword. What's my fave anime? I don't watch anime. The only one I've ever watched in full is Death Note. It's 4,000 watch hours, and I do not have that. I have about 1,700 watch hours. So we're moving in the right direction. Yo, what's up, Clappo? The pictures I use of myself from my thumbnail are actually my engagement photos. And I cut myself out of them. And I do it. But then some of them I just take with my camera. I'm using an expensive camera as a webcam. But the one that I use like just in this standard thumbnail is literally from a professional photographer. I just cut myself out of the background. And use it. Because I figure the wedding photos in October are going to be too formal. A suit and tie or a tuxedo is going to be too much. What's wrong with furry anime? I'm not a furry, but... Ha! Yes, but that's just my body hair. I don't even have any body hair. Alright, Black, have fun. Enjoy your other game. Guys, don't ever feel the need you have to stay in its stream, the entire stream. I don't own you. I don't own your time. You want to leave and go do something else? You have the right to. I'm not a certain streamer who believes that he owns everybody. Your brother said that Terraria is just 2D Minecraft. You have no brother. You know what? Let's do the, let's see. Let's do the, patch stuff. Let's talk about patch 1.4. Let's use this as the perfect time to transition. And we could discuss some of the other things going on. Okay, well first let's do this so that the music stops. Every survival game is a version of Minecraft now. So guys, as we all know, Terraria just announced patch 1.4.4. So you know what? I think we should go over it. We should talk about what updates they're doing. We should talk about everything. So, here's the Terraria wiki. This will be my source of information. Since we now know about 1.4.4, and a lot of the details were given in a Chippy Gaming video, let's take a look. So 1.4 will optimize for the Stream Deck, and there's a new summoning item. The Replescent Desert. I think it just summons 2 slimes. I think it's just a nice, cute thing. Let's look. The Angler will now have a chance to give extra furniture as a drop. The odds of this will increase as you complete more quests. I avoid the Angler like the plague. What difference does it make? That's useless. Who cares? The Angler should never get more stuff. The Angler should get better drop rates on the things that we want the Angler to do. Okay. A Plantera bulb now spawns immediately when defeating all 3 mechanical bosses. That is the biggest Chad upgrade, especially for speedruns, I have ever seen. For those who don't know, sorry, let's back up. A Steam Deck, not a Stream Deck. A Stream Deck is something else. A Steam Deck is a handheld gaming device that Steam is releasing that should be able to use your Steam library. But back to the Planetara bulb. That's the best update I have ever heard. I've had streams where I've literally spent the whole stream just looking for the bulb. But we watched the speed run last week. What happened was that you had to sleep for 3 days in game just to get the bulb to spawn, and then you still have to find it. That's the best update I've ever heard of. A Bast statue could be found in underground desert cabins. Also in chests. I don't even know what a Bast statue does. It increases the defense by 5 points and it turns on by wire. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. More likely to do it. Again, I don't usually go to the desert, so I'm not super familiar with it, but that's pretty Chad. Poggers. It's not a phone, it's more like a Nintendo Switch in terms of the size. A Steam Deck. Okay. You could hit activate on Eternia Crystal Stand to skip the remaining wait time. That's also Chad. If you do the Defender stuff, that's really great that you could just start faster. The first stream you ever watched of me was me finding the bulb. Yeah, I remember that stream too. That's why this update makes me so happy. That was also in a mod. I'm pretty sure. Now I don't just sleep the whole time. Continuing with Defender. Defender metal costs for all items from the Tavern Keeper or mode have been reduced significantly. You need about 33 to 40% less metals. What is this update? This is so good. Literally everything has been a good update so far. Like, not one thing they've said has been bad. Sharpened Clairvoyance, Ammo Box, and Bewitched buffs last until death. That's awesome. Essentially, that's the Ammo Box, the Sharpening Station, the Summoning Station that you pick up in the dungeon, and the Crystal Ball you get from the Wizard. You click it once and it saws till you die. That's fantastic. The Defender Metal one all of a sudden has just made the no crafting run viable. Because if everything costs 30% less, you could just keep doing it. It's totally viable now. The no crafting run with all these changes. The drop rate for all pirate... Oh, I skipped something. Duration of all sentries has been increased from 2 to 10 minutes. That's another great one if you're going to do the... what's the pirate drop? The angular drop, I think, is fine. I don't really know well enough to determine. Oh, and sorry. The drop rate for all rare pirate drops has been doubled on regular pirates and pirate captains. That's great. I try to avoid invasions, but that's really solid if you're looking for it. The Flying Dutchman also has an increased chance to drop any of these items, in some cases up to 10 times as likely, and will always drop one piece of golden furniture. That's fantastic if that's the stuff you're looking for. Paintings and statues will glow with the Spelunker buff. That one I don't really care. Personally, the statues is pretty nice if you're looking for heart statues or star statues to put in your arenas. Especially in higher difficulties where any type of healing you could get will help you. But to be honest, I don't find paintings helps because I'm not a collector. I don't look for every single painting in the game. That's pretty sweet though. That they're like everything else so far. So now there's a couple of weapon buffs that I feel are worth discussing. The Dark Lance. Let's just review quickly what each weapon is. So the Dark Lance comes from a shadow chest in the underworld. And in 1.4.4, the damage has gone up from 29 to 34, which that's a pretty nice buff just on its own. A little more damage on it. It now inflicts Shadow Flame on hit. Let's go double check into Shadow Flame. It's a debuff that prevents health regeneration, and they lose 15 health per second. If affected by oiled, it loses 40 health per second. Okay, that's pretty sweet. And that is pretty sweet. The only immune NPCs to that entire effect is the cultist, the probes, the destroyer. But most enemies it's effective on, even bosses, so that's worth something. It's not a terrible update. And then also, there was one more piece. It now has 15 to 20% more reach. That's good. 15 to 20% more reach is good. That's a good update if you like it. Okay. The next one's the Frostbrand. Frostbrand, for those who don't remember, is the sword you could find in ice chests in the ice biome. So, Frostbrand now fires its projectile more often. That's good, especially for early bosses like the Eye of Cthulhu. You don't want to get right up next to it. And then there's also the projectile inflicts Frostburn. For those who don't know, Frostburn, like 3 enemies in the entire game are immune to. It's great. That's going to make the Frostbrand such a good weapon early. It's really going to incentivize people to go to that snow biome. And which, in all honesty, I like the ice biome to start in so much better than the sand. I think it's just, there's more to go with. Okay, the Flareon. If that's the one I believe it is, it comes from Duke Fishron as a drop. The detection range for bubbles to chase enemies is increased by 30%. That's nice. And each one lasts 33% longer. It's just a solid update. The Scourge of the Corruptor has more consistent and higher overall average numbers of tiny eaters. Yeah, that's good. And they chase, it's better. All of this is better. It's not OP, but it's improved. Now, the Star Wrath. Projectile stars now have their own independent immunity timer. So each star will hit the enemy instead of one at a time. That's a great update. That each star, like, yeah, you might not be able to take damage from one star 5 times. Overall, this is a good update. I think it just makes the game a little easier, that you don't have to run back to base as often. Some of the underutilized weapons are stronger. And remember, we don't know if there's any more balance changes. It's entirely possible that there's more balance changes to come that we don't know about, and we'll find out closer to, or when the game actually updates. So again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, consider hitting a thumbs up on the... If you enjoyed this, consider hitting a thumbs up on the video, and even consider subscribing to the channel. And now that that's no longer recording, no, this is good. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Anyone who is here, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your other gaming too.